In big business deals, especially mergers and investments, companies cannot simply complete the deal quietly. If the deal is large enough, they have to inform the Competition Commission of India, also called CCI. CCI's job is to check whether the deal can harm market competition. For example, if two big companies join hands and that deal can affect prices, consumers, rivals, or the market, CCI has to examine it first. In this case, Amazon had filed a notice before CCI regarding its investment in future coupons, which was linked with future retail. CCI examined the documents, asked questions, received replies, and finally approved the deal in 2019. Later, CCI said that Amazon had not properly explained the real nature of the transaction. CCI then kept its earlier approval in abeyance, asked Amazon to file a fresh notice, and imposed penalties. The Supreme Court said this approach was not legally sustainable. The court clarified that companies must make full and honest disclosures. But once a notice has been filed, examined, questioned, replied to, and approved, CCI cannot later treat it as if no notice was ever filed, merely because it now disagrees with how the transaction was described. The Supreme Court said Section 43A applies mainly when a required notice is not filed. If the allegation is that false information was given or important facts were hidden, then CCI must prove that under the proper legal provisions. The court also held that CCI did not have statutory power to keep the already granted approval in abeyance in this manner. Final result: CCI and NCLAT orders were set aside. Refund with interest was directed. The message is simple: companies must be honest with regulators. But regulators must also act strictly within the limits of law. For more such legal updates, follow Raw Law.